Hello and welcome to ABC News. I'm Kirsten Aiken. Federal police have been asked to investigate the authenticity of social media posts alleged in Tasmania's parliament to have been written by a Liberal candidate. Jessica Whelan, who's contesting the seat of Lyons, denies she is behind the comments on Facebook attacking Muslim people. Ms Whelan appeared alongside Mr Morrison today but avoided questions from the media. The Prime Minister says the posts appear to have been doctored and the matter has been referred to the AFP. Reporter Andrew Green is travelling with the Prime Minister.
Here in picturesque northern Tasmania, Scott Morrison's maintained a cracking campaign pace as he whips through key marginals in the Apple Isle. He began the day in the Labor-held seat of Bass, then moved to Braddon as he visited an apple orchard, tasting some of the produce and even helping to pack the fruit. He was there to spruik the Coalition's agriculture policies, including new concessional loans to encourage farmers back onto the land. Then it was off to the seat of Lyons, also held by Labor, where the Prime Minister opened Australia's largest agricultural show, known as AgFest, and he toured the various displays of farm equipment and produce. It was there in the rainy and muddy showgrounds that he was joined by Liberal candidate Jessica Whelan, who has overnight been linked to several offensive comments made on social media. She's denied any involvement in the posts which attack Muslims, saying her account was hacked and the content was digitally altered. But she declined to answer questions when leaving the showgrounds with the Prime Minister.
The imagery that we have found that has been presented to us appears to have been doctored. And so what Jessica has done, this matter has been referred to the Australian Federal Police. And so that is a matter that it is being referred, I should say, to the Australian Federal Police, and this is a matter that will be subject to an investigation.
Now, Scott Morrison has finished the day back where it started here in Launceston, and he's unveiled a $300 million boost to the pharmaceutical benefits scheme. The government is saying that this will make medicines cheaper for about 1.5 million Australians.
This is the product of our commitment to the pharmaceutical benefits scheme. I think it is one of the things Australia can be most proud of, that we run a scheme like this, that not only saves lives, but it improves the quality of life for those who rely on it, regardless of what age you are.
The Prime Minister is also describing this as the biggest reform of the PBS since 1986.
Political reporter Dan Conifer joins us now from Parliament House in Canberra with more. Good afternoon to you, Dan. Yet another Liberal candidate under a cloud of controversy this afternoon.
Certainly, and whether or not the posts are authentic or fake or doctored or otherwise, it's another day of campaigning for Scott Morrison where things have been overshadowed by comments that his candidates are alleged to have made. Another day of campaigning lost after a similar set of events yesterday. Two candidates exiting the race for the Liberal Party. Then one caught making a homophobic remark, the other caught making an anti-Islamic remark, and that's days lost at this stage of the campaign are important, Kirsten. There are thousands of Australians pre-polling each and every day between now and polling day. Pre-polling in bigger numbers we're expecting than ever before, and two of these yesterday in Victoria, hurting the party's brand there, a state where the Liberal Party really needs to stem the bleeding, and the news certainly from today, again, whether or not these posts are real or fake, travelling across Bass Strait and to the mainland and damaging the party's brand. That referral to the Federal Police, which may have been made or may still be forthcoming, it wasn't quite clear from Scott Morrison's remarks in that media conference. Certainly the Liberal Party, hoping will push this issue out beyond the election. How quickly the AFP can finalise their inquiries is unclear, but with most of these investigations that they are asked to undertake in regards to hacks or social media posts or leaks and the like, they never really lead to anything much, and it's hard to see this investigation, if they decide to undertake it once that referral is received, it's hard to see that investigation ending any differently.
OK, Dan Conifer will return to you for updates throughout the afternoon.